Hi, my name is Ana Clara Herndo and this is Musicalizing. So, this month's theme is terms and conditions. And have you ever noticed that besides a few of Taylor Swift's songs, you have Taylor's version? Where does that come from? Why Taylor Swift's version or Taylor's version? So that's what we're gonna find out today. So first, let's clarify what a masters is. A master recording is the original recording of a song or album. Whoever owns a master makes money when the song is released, when it's streamed, when it's played, and they can also deny or accept permissions or give permissions to any deals. So basically, if you own a master, you're in control, and if you don't, then you're not in control. In 2005, 15-year-old Taylor Swift signed a record deal with Big Machine Records. And this meant that the label owned her masters of her first 6 albums. And this is very common with small artists, especially once they're starting. So even though Taylor made the music, she wrote the lyrics and she performed it, Big Machine owned the record. So this means that even though Taylor wrote the songs, she recorded them, she performed them, Big Machine still owned the recordings. So let's flash forward to 2019 when Big Machine Records was sold to a powerful music manager called Scooter Braun. And this deal included the ownership of Taylor Swift's masters. Taylor said that she was not told about this deal in advance and that she didn't want Scooter Braun owning her masters because of personal conflicts and other business interests. So her initial contract with Big Machine allowed her to re-record her songs after a certain period of time. And because she didn't have any other way to get out of this, it made her realize that the best solution was to just re-record all of the songs that she had already recorded before in 2005. Or like songs that were now Scooter Braun's. She made identical copies of the songs, and that's why you see Taylor's version, and now she owns 100% of it. So Taylor's biggest intention with this was to simply have control over her own art and not leave it in the hands of someone she didn't like or she didn't trust, or reasons that are not publicly displayed. And she also wanted to make her own profit out of her past recordings. So if we link it back to the theme, is that in the terms of her contract, it said that she didn't own and she didn't have control over her own recordings. And if we link it back to also conditions, she didn't like the conditions. And with that contract, there were the conditions that allowed the label to sell her masters or the label to be sold to someone that she didn't like. And now, fortunately, Taylor is writing those terms on her own terms. Thank you very much. This was it for today, and don't stop listening to music. Bye.